So a brief introduction to my car. My car came over from the States and was rebuilt over 18 months. And when I picked it up, I spent another, well, till now, but mainly 3 years making sure everything was perfect with the car. And there's where the story begins, but we'll leave that for a later date, a later video. I wanted to hear, just to describe what the differences are between the cars. So some have got a gas flap in the bonnet, so you'll see there's various different ones if you look really closely. Some have got that, some have got a grooved bonnet, so the two grooves running down the edges, and some are completely flat depending on what stage the car was built at, whether it was early, mid or late stage of its build. They were different actual bonnets on them. Also, some come with grey wheels, some with silver wheels, so you'll see there's a slight difference in the colour there. And also some had grey interiors, some had black, or some had grey with black carpets. So again, variations there. Some had the straps for the door handles. They were moved backwards, so the position for your seat belt is in a slightly different position, and so is the pull for the door. But you could have a right-hand drive one, so there are a few official right-hand drive ones there. The book, The Essential Buyer's Guide, is a great place to see all the variations of the DeLoreans, and it explains all those individual sections in great detail. So where do you buy? Do you buy one in the UK or the States? So the UK has got a great So where do you buy a DeLorean? Do you buy one in the States or here in the UK? So where do you buy a DeLorean? Do you buy one in the States or do you buy one here in the UK? So the UK has got a really good owners forum. They've got massive amount of resources on there, and they also meet up every so often, so I think it's every 6 months, and they get together. There's maybe 25-30 cars meet in the car park, and everyone helps and advises on each other's cars, and they replace parts actually there as well. So that's great. You've got the resource, and you've also got a parts centre here in the UK which deliver parts overnight. So whether it's a wing mirror, an engine, a door, most of it you can get literally overnight. DeLorean Go is the place to go. Parts guy is amazing, so a big shout out to Aaron. He's a really good guy there, and helps and advises on all the parts, so I can't speak more highly of them. And the flip side is, do you go to the States? Well, if you bought one in the UK, you'll most probably find one that's in a running condition. If you go to the States, you can find one that's not running. It's been stored in a barn or wherever it's been come from. You may be able to get a really good deal on that car. The only problem with the States is you don't know the past history of the car, and if you can't fly out and see it, there can be a massive amount wrong with them that's hidden underneath. So buying in the UK, if you're here in the UK, it's great.